Of technique and pace, but Walker Peters as well. What a big moment for him. Kieran Trippier going off to La Liga. Expected to be, when it is full strength, Ronaldo taking up a much more central position in this stage of his career.
All set for action, just 24 hours on from Inter against Manchester. Very much the Holy Grail. United in the same venue, away we go. North London.
He gets one of his favorite defenders back. I think he has a new lease on life.
Ronaldo. Good early work by Son.
Hard as a center back under Sada, if you can believe it.
Cancelo. Eric Dyer and Ben Davies as well.
It's a massive game for Emre Can in place. Those overlapping runs, especially with the inverted wingers.
Another steal away and another chance for Heung-min Son to make his mark. Son! Oh, with a rangy run, Ronaldo. Cross had all the stick.
Wanted so badly. This corner coming in, and it'll be take two.
Kept them up in the top flight, and that was really what alerted Napoli.
And already a nice feisty pace to this one as Giorgio.
Still trying to make something happen.
The one thing we know...
Giorgio. Little outside of the foot, cross touched on, Son on the turn. Possession eventually broken up, Son tried the little flick that didn't come off. And then Bernardeschi titles, they've got it. Well, thought he'd nicked it away, and still the chance might be on. Threes. This is Giorgio. The attack of
definitely have to give him credit for sticking with his guns.
It's a lovely inch-perfect ball. The big question for them, isn't it? Is it going to be with or without Christian Eriksen? The same cross comes in, and Ronaldo to take this. Lovely delivery, and Dele Alli seemed to be on the end of it. This Parrott again. Just showed a little too much of it, though.
Right.
Pre-season friendlies. And this is literally Juventus's
first grade in the midfield.
Parrott, who's certainly impressed. Son. Pre-season training. As Giorgio arrowed the cross. Can they utilise it? Son still has it. Oh, good save from Buffon, and the follow-up from Lamela. And Spurs have the breakthrough. Their numerical advantage paying off despite the best efforts of Gianluigi Buffon.
And this stemming from sloppiness in the Juve midfield. And credit Son just waiting patiently. He didn't rush his effort here.
Mixing in the normal commercial activities and appearances with the cavalry.
Yeah.
Here comes Eric Lamela for now. Great. Here come Spurs. And it's opening up for them again. Son making the run down the middle. Braden gets it back. Crowded out, but still going.
Now with Ronaldo, it really does feel a bit different.
Cancelo's adventure down to 5 in his first season in Turin. That's targeting Mandzukic.
It's not the one that was highlighted by him.
Little flicked header, almost paid dividend. His runs down the left, offside flag against Son.
Well, it's terrific work. This starts from Eric Lamela, switching flanks, and a terrific, considerate ball with backspin as well from Dele Alli. And again, Son's pace, getting in behind. Was he just onside? He looked onside there. I thought he was right in line with Daniele Rugani.
Serie A for the Croatian striker. It's been a fairly consistent... Yeah, you're so right, Matteo. The excellent work rate. And the play retrieving and rekindling the attack.
For Spurs, every time he's gotten the ball, he's looked to take his defender on one-on-one, looked to make things happen.
They had to hurry. And there's going to be a quick hijack with Szczesny as the number one. Harry Winks. Son again from distance. Spurs left is Georgiou. Already a full Georgiou. Now Dele Alli. But he was asked about his philosophy of the game. He said, listen, the first 70 yards on the pitch. Cancelo. Oh, all sorts of space here. Juventus trying to profit. Ronaldo was the intended target, and little
Ronaldo up front. The midfield is up for grabs, though. Pjanic is the only sure thing.
Yeah. Retrieved by Marsh. Now Lucas Moura on the turn, and still
brilliant.
But
with Cristiano Ronaldo when they played each other with their national side, and Cristiano asked, "Are you going to come
with Aston Villa?" This is Lucas Moura teeing up the shots from distance. Here's Ronaldo. Well be the foundation of that Spurs midfield this year is Bernardeschi. He's been in the Spurs system since he was 6 years old. Confirming that Wojciech Szczesny cut back, and then 2 or 3 more.
Midfield, and it'll really be useful.
Oh. Firepower they have at their disposal to give attacking firepower. This is Lamela. Oh, and Lucas Moura. And now De Sciglio. Mauricio Pochettino. Here's Harry Kane. Bayern Munich and AC Milan was that game I was telling you about. Oh, and the shot is just around the corner. How about that? And Ndombele.
How about that? 2 touches, an assist already, and a near goal. Just trying to pick out that bottom corner at the far post, side-footed. He's got loads of room, no one near him. Kane picks him out.
This is a run from Bernardeschi that's again fouled in a game against Manchester City last year, but back come Juventus. I tell you, this is
down the middle.
It's Juventus doing the early attacking here,
and Kane said he was really pleased to see how Ndombele was training. Also,
Harry Kane. Oh, Higuain, and equalises. Well, he still has that unerring nose for goal. Gonzalo Higuain hauling Juventus level.
Oh, it's a Higuain special, this. Out of every area on the pitch, it's there on the edge of the box where he's such a lethal finisher.
Continuing his run. Juan Foyth, the Argentine defender. Very patient, Gazzaniga. As Lucas Moura winds his way through. Oh, that was Lamela's cross. Oh, and Kane rising to meet it. Well, the Juventus defenders remained earthbound as Harry Kane was in the air.
It's a good ball, this is. And it's Bonucci the closest to him. Doesn't even rise up to meet it. Kane goes over the top.
I tell you, Szczesny and this Juventus team as De Sciglio gets the outside, and Ronaldo tucks it home. And Juventus, in the space of 3 minutes, have turned this game around, and it's their leading man who provides a sparkling finish.
So many static players at the back for Spurs.
Now Lamela had the opener for Spurs. It's going the long way around. And now Winks and Walker-Peters. Moura looking for Harry Kane, who's found some space. Harry Kane taking it for half an hour. Perhaps the new midfield. And Ndombele involved immediately. Well, how about that for a start? And Lucas Moura applying the finish. Now this is turning into some game. in Singapore. Ndombele, with almost his first touch, setting up Lucas Moura for the equaliser.
Oh, you have to love it. He's just come on seconds ago. Wins the ball back, and his first pass is an assist.
Kane spotting him off his line, and how about that? Unbelievable from Harry Kane. Chesney stranded, and Kane from downtown Singapore seems to have won it for Spurs.
Oh, it's the most emphatic winner. Kane did. He saw Chesney off of his line. Rabiot just gets caught in possession. It's one.